On here, idiots.
I was having a conversation with all people, my father.
Oh.
And we were talking. We were talking Obama, we were talking McCain.
Right.
And he says this to me, and this kind of wraps everything up right here. He says, McCain is 10 years older than me, and sometimes I go downstairs and open the fridge and forgot what I went in the fridge for. And I thought that was interesting.
Yo!
Because McCain is 10 years older than my father. So basically what he's saying is McCain's too old to be the president. So that got me thinking.
Okay.
Is he too old to be the president? He's 71 years old.
71.
Biggs, he gets a discount at Friendly's. He goes to the movie theater and gets in cheaper than me and you.
Yeah.
He's a war vet. Much respect to him. But 71 years old, that's grandpa.
I mean, he's been forgetting some questions. I mean, it's like, Dub, what are you doing? And then, what did you just ask me?
Check with my team. How many houses do you have? Wait, am I even rich?
Do I even own a house?
Do I have money?
Am I married?
Can I borrow $1?
What? What's wrong with this dude?
He's
B?
old. You know you're old when you and your teeth don't sleep together. You know what I'm saying? This dude is dirt old, man. McCain is 71 years old. Should you vote for Grandpa? That's what we want to know. Let us know right now.
Is he a 76 Pinto?
On here, idiots, is John McCain too old to be president?
Yes, I don't want a president that's collecting Social Security.
Wow. Dag. On here, idiots, is John McCain too old to be president?
John McCain for president, I don't think so. He's old as hell.
Hey, he's the crypt keeper out this piece. He comes out the little box like, do you want to hear a story?
He's too old. He needs to retire while he's ahead.
I mean, what do you think John McCain thinks of hip-hop? When John McCain hears say Jay-Z, jockin' Jay-Z, yeah, what does he say to himself?
He probably doesn't even know what he's saying. What is he saying? He's lost, B.
He's like, he's an athlete too? This is jock stuff.
Imagine him listening to Wayne. Imagine him listening. Millie. Imagine him.
On here, idiots, is John McCain too old to be president?
Like, one, I'm thinking, like, I'm 14, so, like, he's old. I mean, he's motivated. He's out there. He's doing what he got to do.
You're 14.
Yeah.
He's old enough to be your father 3 times.
On a positive note, he's out there. He's doing what he got to do. He's motivated, and he wants, to serve the country. Old people, they forget stuff, like, a lot of things can happen, so, I mean, you got to look at that.
Yeah, and Biggs, he's grandpa. When your idea of weightlifting is just standing up, it's a problem.
Well, that's my idea of weightlifting, so.
Off the couch once. On here, idiots, is John McCain too old to be president?
Hell yeah, he's mad old. Second, we're trying to trust a guy that's, like, old enough to have had a tea party with the dinosaurs.
Wow.
No, he is way too old.
He was one of the founders of the Mayan calendar. On air, idiots, was John McCain too old to be president?
No, I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah.
Explain why.
He's a smart man. Likes fine wine. It gets better with age,
Okay, so you trust his age and wisdom to run this country?
Yeah, he's better than Obama because Obama is not old enough to know what to do.
So you don't think it's a problem that John McCain's best buddy in the world is probably his pharmacist?
Well, his pharmacist is probably a pretty knowledgeable man.
Wow.
On air, idiots, is John McCain too old to be president?
Yes, he is. I think he should be somewhere sitting in a rocking chair knitting a sweater.
Yeah, it's pretty bad when you're in a rocking chair and you just can't seem to get it going,
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Big man,
Yo,
the guy's old.
I'm just trying to figure out. Dude said that Obama's not old enough to run the country. I mean, what do you mean?
What was that,
How
Sandlot or
old is
something?
George Bush? How old is he?
Younger 60s, maybe?
He's jacked the country up.
Yeah, and he used to be a crackhead, didn't he? Or alcoholic or something?
From the looks of the country, I go with crackhead.
All right, well, John McCain, I think John McCain would have been a great president 10 years ago. But now, it's pretty bad when your back goes out and you stay home. That's bad. On air, idiots, is John McCain too old to be president?
Hell yeah, he's too old to be president. He gonna die before the race is even over.
Dag.
Damn.
he is old. Well, we're not wishing no harm or nothing. Reality's reality. He is old. I mean, Shaft just died. Shaft!
Yeah.
He was what, like 62, 63?
65, I think, yeah.
All right, so John McCain's 71. Whoever he picks as a vice president better be able to run this country. Yeah. On air idiots, is John McCain too old to be president?
Hell yeah, yo. I don't want no president that farts dust. McCain is too old. Jurassic Park old.
Wow. You know you're old when all the names in your address book begin with doctor.
You know what I'm saying?
On air idiots, is John McCain too old to be president?
Yes, sir. John McCain is too old to be president. Can I explain?
Yes, of course.
Well, I say he's too old because, for one, he's bringing old ideas into a new millennium. He's bringing old ways into a new way of doing things, a new way of politicking and a new way of networking throughout the global community.
Right.
So John McCain is too old. His mind is too old. He's getting ready to be senile. He'll be like Ronald Reagan in a few days.
For him, it takes longer to rest than it did to get tired.
Exactly. And that's not good because when a man is tired, he can't function. His brain waves are not functioning at the capacity to make sound decisions for the country. I mean, you're talking a country of 250 million people he'll be leading, hopefully.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Big man, do you think John McCain still has sexual relations with his wife? Or do you think to him getting lucky is just finding your car in the parking lot? I mean, what is it? Which one?
Oh, God.
Is John McCain too old to be president of this country? It's a serious question. On air idiots, is John McCain too old to be president?
It's so obvious that man is way too old, and if he wins, it's because America is not ready for a strong black president.
Okay.
Just look at him. It's obvious. Would you want your 70-year-old grandfather running the damn country?
No.
All right, then.
No, I want to take my 70-year-old grandfather to Friendly's because it's going to be cheaper.
And get a discount. No, what we want
Right.
is let our listeners vote. Get out and vote, people, because that man is way too old, and we're outnumbered, so let's start voting.
Biggs, it's bad when you're on vacation and your energy runs out before your money does.
Yo, stop. Stop. Please stop.
On air idiots, is John McCain too old to be president?
Yes, and he has no charisma, no enthusiasm. He's boring. Listening to him talk is like listening to paint dry. There's just nothing there. Yes.
Wow. Or watching ants make love.
Oh, damn.
I mean, John McCain's idea of a night out is like sitting on his patio. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Having some Chardonnay. All right, Biggs, just to wrap this thing up, man. Do you agree that John McCain is too old to be president of the United States of America?
Yeah. I just don't think he's in tune with the real issues of this country. And I think that's because he's too old to be in tune. It's over his head at this point.
Right.
He can't even grasp half of what's going on right now.
And you remember 3 in the morning thing that Hillary was running with months and months ago?
Oh, yeah.
Who do you want to answer the phone if there's an emergency at 3 in the morning? Do you really want a 71-year-old man answering the phone at 3 in the morning when the country's in need?
Wow.
He's got to lean over, put his teeth in. He thinks he's got wrinkles in his socks, but he really doesn't have no socks on.
Oh, man.
He's got the prostate thing. He's got to hit the bathroom pretty fast. He's got ED, all sorts of things. I want a president that's going to be sexually active and happy. And I don't think that's John McCain. He doesn't know how many properties he owns. He doesn't know how many houses he has.
And there's no excuse on that because no matter how you look at it, it's bad. Well, maybe he didn't want to tell us. So what else will he not want to tell us when he gets into office?
He's probably got the little the recorder on his keychain. My car is in aisle 4. Slot B.
Oh, man.
My grandchild's name is David. Hey, much respect to John McCain. He's done a lot for the country. Again, I think he would have made a great president 10, 15 years ago. Unfortunately, it's not your time now.
On your idiots.